Introducing to you first the challenger on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, entering the ring wearing red trunks with blue and white trim, hailing from and representing Alto, Puerto Rico. He weighed in at 159 1/4 pounds, undefeated in his campaign to the ring with 39 wins, no losses, 32 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the four-time world champion who currently holds the IBF and WBA super welterweight crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome el gran campeón puertorriqueño, introducing Felix Trinidad. And his opponent across the ring is the defending world champion on my right, fighting out of the red corner, entering the ring wearing red, white, and blue trunks, fighting out of Seabrook by way of Lincoln Park, Maryland. He weighed in at a ready 158 3/4 pounds. His record stands at 32 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw, with 24 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight he is making the 8th defense of his title. Here is the two-time and current WBA middleweight champion of the world, introducing William Joppy.
Good evening, Felix. Good evening, William. You both received the rules earlier in the night by the New York State Athletic Commission. I expect a nice, clean fight. Touch gloves. Good luck to the both of you.
Like this one. Trinidad, traditionally a slow starter, although in his last fight, he knocked Vargas down twice in the first round. Joppy gets in the first big blow, a right hand to the side of Trinidad's cheek.
Trinidad is starting out the counter-puncher tonight. You know, he's a good, accurate puncher. If he stands back, hold his ground, he can sharp shoot some good overhand rights. And that's what Joppy doesn't want to do, is to run into Trinidad. You better make Trinidad, no matter how big you are, you just don't want to run and chase a puncher down. Trinidad can get on the right foot and level you off.
There's a big left hook from Tito Trinidad.
Landed on the arm. Good right hand.
Right hand lands again. And the pro-Trinidad crowd comes to life.
A terrific and perhaps telling first round.
Joppy goes down on a barrage of left hooks. 6, 7, 8. So just as he floored Vargas in the first round, so too does Trinidad floor Joppy in round 1. And Joppy wrestles his way to the bell.
Trinidad is circling Joppy, giving him the impression that he's moving away. Joppy's better be careful, because Trinidad likes to get up on that right foot and just throw that thing like a baseball pitcher, that right hand.
Let's remember, Vargas got up from 2 knockdowns in the first round and knocked Trinidad down himself in the 4th round. Joppy not yielding.
Trinidad lands the right hand shot.
Joppy's got to keep his hands up. Whatever you do, finish with your hands back in position. Trinidad has only been catching him while his hands are down. Drops his hand just a little too much.
Joppy still able to land his jab. It may be fool's gold. Joppy still landing the jab, and now Trinidad flicks his own jab and pops Joppy twice.
Joppy did something very good this time. He moved to the left and then he moved to Trinidad's right. What you got to do, keep moving.
Hard right hand by Trinidad.
Trinidad doesn't seem to be concerned with Joppy's punching power at all. He's just letting everything go.
Joppy's going to get him. He's got to be on the move. Don't stand in front of this puncher.
Left hook by Joppy, partially blocked. Trinidad lands his left twice. Joppy with his hands down again. Now he gets him up. Crowd chanting for Trinidad. And landed 16 of them. So far, Joppy has been too easy a target for Trinidad.
Now Joppy's starting his jab, the jab that we expected in the first round. With Trinidad playing the counterpunch.
Hard right hand over the top by Trinidad. McCanty Jr. told Trinidad to watch his elbows. Subtle ways of roughing up an opponent, and Felix is a master of most, if not all.
Watch the elbows.
Low blow by Trinidad there. McCanty Jr. steps about that. So now he's been warned twice about the elbows and once about the low blows, and we're only in round 3.
Joppy has said that he would take the matter into his own hands if Trinidad punched low. There it was. There's blood apparently coming from Trinidad's nose.
Yeah, when you got a lot of jabs like that, you're going to see a lot of blood from the nose being thrown when it goes right to the nose.
Cross landed for Joppy. Not hard, but he made contact.
Watch those elbows, gentlemen.
Joppy throwing more punches and landing more so far in round 3. Trinidad trying to measure him for another big left hook.
That in this round, Joppy has found something, a way to go at Trinidad with his jab.
At any opponent has ever thrown 116 punches against Felix Trinidad in a single round.
He's keeping Trinidad very, very busy.
Watch out.
If he can fight more rounds like the last one, the championship rounds will be very important in this fight.
Harold Letterman, how do you have it scored through 3?
Okay, Jim, 2 rounds to 1, 29-27, Tito Trinidad. Jim, he gets an extra point at the end, for the knockdown of round 1. William Joppy too busy in round 3. He wins that one. Jim, if you're looking for more movement from Joppy, this ring is spongy. The padding underneath the canvas has never been used before, and it's a very slow, spongy ring.
Trinidad with 2 hard right hands now. Stopping Joppy in his tracks. Big left hook. Second knockdown of the fight. Joppy tremendously hurt by this fight.
6, 7, 8.
Convinces her.
It's to finish him.
Joppy still in deep trouble, grabbing and holding on.
Where am I? Where am I? Joppy is thinking.
Very professional. Now Felix gets a shot. Goes to the body with the left hand.
You just got to give Trinidad a little more respect. You can't go toe-to-toe with him.
Nobody can.
Joppy's making a mistake. Don't go to toe-to-toe with him. Move.
Trinidad digs the left hook to the body, trying to set up another big one upstairs. Missed with the right. And Joppy's able to grab him.
As Joppy has landed some good solid punches, he has not hurt Trinidad as badly as Trinidad has hurt him.
Absolutely right.
Trinidad is missing a lot of shots. And you got to hope that
in the round, it was a sensational left hook shot.
After 2 right hands hurt him.
The referee is looking really good now.
Give William Joppy credit. He's standing up to the most deadly puncher in the game.
All the courage in the world.
Well, he's not really standing up, Harry.
He's wobbling up to him.
He's wobbling.
And he makes it out of the round.
That is going to be stronger than him. So far, we have the answer.
Trinidad doesn't look to hit you on the chin. He'll take anything, the side of the head, the ear, top of the head, under the head.
Well, we've seen him stop fighters with body punches as well.
He'll take any shot that you let him have.
Once again, Joppy building up a huge activity level in round 5. Remember, in round 3, he threw 116 punches. CompuBox confirms that's the most ever thrown against Trinidad in a single round of a fight they tracked.
Tito, watch the elbow. Come on now.
Never been a champion for so long who continues to work hard in the gym, road work, as Trinidad does. Continues to have the same desire to stay in shape.
Yeah, he loves it.
Simple man, simple life. Great boxing style. Left hook, right cross. Joppy's in trouble again. Trinidad throwing every shot with murderous intent.
He loves the knockout, he says.
Joppy just believes that he can do it. Take it and come back.
Joppy trading shots toe-to-toe with Trinidad.
This is the way they used to do it. Fight wasn't over until it was over. Joppy went down to the body.
2, 3, 4. That'll do it. I don't think Mercanti's going to let William Joppy continue. Felix Trinidad with a sensational knockout. Sensational performance by the greatest finisher in the sport. TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes, 25 seconds in round number 5. Our referee in charge, Arthur Mercanti, stops the contest. The winner by way of technical knockout, and he is the new WBA middleweight champion of the world.